Okay, what is up, guys? As always, I am Bobathan. That is Zach, the co-host of this wonderful podcast. Two thick guys, two big guys, one thick podcast.
Yeah.
There we go.
We don't even know the name.
I'll get it wrong every week for the next year, but that's just me. Hope you guys are all doing well. Last week we had Smeekwell as a guest. This week we have no guests. It's just our two lovely faces. My dad said he watched the podcast, and for the first 40 minutes, Roy doesn't say a fucking word.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He says nothing. And my dad's like, does he ever get to speak? And I'm like, yeah, I ask him 40 questions later in the podcast. But he's not a very talkative guy.
He's pretty quiet. Didn't even want to answer my question.
Yeah, because you gave him a tough question.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, last night him and I went and got ice cream, and then we played some Warzone. Just a little stream yesterday because it was a Saturday. Saturdays for the boys. No, but yeah. So, how was your week? I saw you on Wednesday, so I know how your week was up until Wednesday.
Yeah. Other than that,
how's your run?
Brutal. I was so tired.
Tired, and you had all that food the day before.
I know. I did not want to wake up.
No, that's fair. Did Julian just show up at your house?
No, we met at the corner and just went.
Yeah, he doesn't live too far from you, right? No,
he lives 30 seconds away.
I find it hilarious. He thought we created the concept of mukbang.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Didn't know what it was.
Didn't know what mukbang was. Thought Zach and I created it. Speaking of mukbangs, people liked it. People want to see more, but no one will tell us what they want us to eat.
I say we just we get the worst thing from every fast food restaurant and do it.
Okay, you saw that on TikTok.
Because that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was
not. He's reviewing them. We could just.
Yeah. Are we getting the worst or the lowest spot, or the least spot?
I don't know. Well, I haven't had that much besides the main things that I get. So
yeah, right.
I don't know what would be the worst.
Right. Let's see. Our mukbang has almost 100 views. Not bad. Our podcast with Roy has 120, and our podcast the week before has 25.
Let's go. Gains.
There's a guy on TikTok, so for next week, I'm going to contact him on Insta and try and get him on. His name is, I don't know if I sent it to you, but you might have seen it. Noel just sent it to me again. His name is Sean, it spells Sean, but it's SEN76N. He is a football player in the States, but he does big boy problems. Oh, his name is John.
Oh, I have seen that where it was
I'm going to invite, because I'm going to send it. I'm going to be look, this is the name of our podcast. I love what you're doing on TikTok. Can we interview you on our podcast? And just see what he says. Because I find it hilarious, his series, too, because it's so accurate.
Yeah, I saw the one with backpack sweat. And
right,
stuff
right.
That's fair.
It's so accurate. Or when you're lying down, so you go like this with your shirt. No, I definitely think I'll contact him. There's another girl I want to contact. She's Canadian. She's super popular. You've seen her all over your For You. She's blonde. Well, the blondish white hair. And she does all the voiceover stuff where she lips it, and it was at first. I'll show you her.
Okay, it's fine. We can go over this later. You don't have to talk about it.
No, I mean I'm telling them too. I'm looking to get these people on. If you know who I'm talking about, you can go spam their comment section with "Come on the podcast."
Don't bother anybody.
Don't listen to Zach. No, but first things first, we can discuss the new development in the NHL, and then we can move towards the NBA. The NHL announced this week the Seattle Kraken officially joining the league. They got some I'll put up the jerseys in the edit. I really like the jerseys, and
I
I
like.
like. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I like the logo a lot. The
I like.
jersey.
I like the logo. I like that it has the Space Needle in it, um, in the middle of the anchor. No, I definitely enjoy them. I said they're my official third favorite team. Zach's muted because he's talking to Sawyer, I think. They're probably my third favorite team. When Vegas came into the league,
You're lagging a lot.
I
I
am.
didn't hear any of that.
Oh, you were
Yeah.
lagging on my screen.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
It says my internet connection is unstable.
Oof, just like your life.
Well,
No, I said the Seattle Kraken are my official third favorite team, followed by Vegas and then the Boston Bruins. Can you not hear me?
no, I can, but just like that's dumb.
No.
Just two expansion teams and
Yeah, exactly. I established it before they became teams, before they have a roster. I'll own a Kraken's jersey one day.
you could buy. Apparently, their merch sales are like through the roof.
They sold better than Vegas did on the first day.
Yeah.
They sold double what Vegas did on the first day.
Those Vegas jerseys are kind of ugly.
Yeah, and I mean their team name, no one liked at first.
Yeah, I still don't really like it.
No, it's not the best. My brother said that we should have had him on the podcast this week.
You can have them next week.
No, and that we build the Kraken's team, and like Zach doesn't know enough about hockey to build the team. Like you couldn't tell me who a fourth liner on Arizona was, or like.
No, I could tell you probably one player on that team.
Who?
Jacob Chikrin.
I don't even think he's still on the team.
Oh yeah, I used to play against him. That's why I said his name.
Taylor Hall is on there. Jacob.
I didn't know he was. I thought he was still at New Jersey.
Chekrin might still be there. Yeah, he is. He's a defenseman there.
Look at that. I knew more than you. You didn't even think he was there.
You didn't even name the best player on the team.
I didn't know he was there.
Phil the Thrill.
Oh, is he there?
Phil's on the team. Phil Kessel. Actually, today, just before we started recording, Arizona's GM quit.
He quit.
Yeah, which is really weird. With 3 years left on his contract, he quit.
Maybe something's going on. Who knows?
Well, yeah, because what happened?
Did he cite like personal reasons or something?
There's no
explanation.
No info.
Sure.
I know. The reason people knew something was up was because someone caught Taylor Hall coming out of a meeting with the GM or the owner and the CEO of the team, and they're like, "Hey, look, where's the GM? Why are you guys having contract negotiations without him?" And then they declined to answer, and then he quit.
True.
So, no, I'm really excited for the expansion draft. I feel like it's going to be really different because it was supposed to happen for the 2021-2022 season.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the 2020-2021 season is starting in December. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. They definitely won't be in the league for the next season.
Yeah, it
will be at least another season.
Imagine playing like the playoffs and you find out your team puts you up to like just get in.
Right. A lot of speculation on who's going to be the goalie because, of course, with Vegas they got Fleury, which led them to the Stanley Cup Finals. Yeah. But my brother thinks it's going to be Carey Price. My brother thinks that Montreal's going to want to dump his contract because it's $10 million, and that no one's going to want to trade for him.
Is he not good anymore?
He's still one of the best goalies in the league, but no one wants to pick up that $10 million a year.
Yeah.
Cap hit. But I think it's going to be Pekka Rinne because he's already been delegated to a backup role. His contract expires after the end of next season. I don't know why they wouldn't take him. So
yeah, well,
no.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah, I'm really worried about who they're gonna take from the Bruins. To be honest, Boston's got a lot of good.
How many people can they protect?
I think you get 4 forwards, 3D, and a goalie, but you can change it. There's other ways around it.
Oh,
And
true.
anyone who has a no trade clause is automatically protected, doesn't count towards your protections. So like the Leafs aren't losing Matthews, Marner, Tavares, Nylander. They're already protected
Yeah, yeah,
without
that
it.
makes sense.
Maybe not Nylander. I don't know if Nylander has a no trade clause.
They should have traded him anyways
Yeah, they
before.
shouldn't have signed him.
Didn't make any sense to me.
They should have traded Marner to Boston.
Now his value's lower too because he's on a huge
Yeah,
contract.
but teams who trade for him, they front loaded his contract, Nylander.
Yeah,
So I believe his remainder of his contract is like only like an 800K hit. Where is he? William Nylander. Oh no, he's still making $7 a year. Fuck, that's ridiculous. Marner's oh man, looking at their contracts, Matthews 11.6, Tavares is 11, Marner 10.8, Nylander 7, and then you got Freddie Anderson 5, Morgan Riley 5, Cody Ceci 4.5, Jake Muzzin 4. Oh,
a couple
man.
players are worth that money, but I don't know.
Nathan fucking Horton 5.
Oh, he's
David
still on their payroll.
Yeah, long-term IR, though. David Clarkson, 5. Anders Johnson, 3. And then Ilya Mikheyev, who's he'll be an RFA, and they're still paying Kessel 1-2 for the next 3 years, and they're paying Robin Leonard. Why? I don't know. The Maple Leafs make dumb decisions. They have 0 cap space as of right now.
That's tough.
I think Boston's in the same boat, though, too. Boston, Bruins, Cap Friendly. Cap Friendly is such a good website. I hate that other leagues don't have it. It's just made for the NHL. No, Boston has 700,000 left. And they got to sign their biggest defenseman, but fuck. I mean, at least Chara is only making 2.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh no, that's why I'm happy. Like retire. No, so we can move over to the NBA. Any big news this week? I know games started.
yeah, but what's it called? Lou Williams got caught
I
leaving
saw
the
that.
bubble and going to the
No.
club.
He left the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm thinking it was Lou Williams, he left the bubble for like a family reason, and then he was caught eating out well outside of the bubble.
No, I saw that he was at the club with Jack Harlow, like the singer.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
Yeah, no, I saw he was at he had got caught at the club with Jack Harlow.
Of all people, like,
And then he's back in the bubble.
is he on the Magic?
No, he's on the Clippers, but he has to quarantine for like.
Okay, then I'm thinking of someone on the Magic. Yeah, someone on the Magic left the bubble and then came back, left for family reasons, and got caught eating out. Oh, Chris Paul says Michelle Obama will address players in the bubble today and speak on the importance of voting. Why does she have to talk to NBA players about voting?
Maybe they don't vote.
If they don't vote, they're idiots. Oh, Man U won. I know, other topic, but
Yeah, they won.
So Chelsea didn't need to win.
Yeah, they won anyways. So now we came 4th, and Man U came 3rd, and Leicester choked their Champions League.
I don't know what's going on. You see Jason Tatum? Jeez. Jason Tatum brought his son Deuce's books to the bubble so he could read them over FaceTime to him before bed.
That's adorable.
Yeah. He bought all the copies of the same book, brought them, and he's reading them over FaceTime. Ooh, Lou Williams. Yeah, no. Lou Williams will quarantine for 10 days after picking up food at Magic City on excused absence.
I saw that he was at
That was the press release 5 hours ago from the Score. I believe you.
Lou Williams left the NBA bubble to visit a strip club with Jack Harlow. That's what I saw.
Is that Magic City?
Maybe.
If you got food at a strip club.
Jack Harlow said the pic was old, but I think he might have been just trying to save face. Because Jack Harlow like put the photo up and then took it down right away or something like that.
I think Magic City is the strip club. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, see, shows how much we know.
Yeah. Visited the strip club for dinner. Jesus Christ.
Maybe it's got good food. You don't know.
Yeah, buffet. No, that man. These players are being paid millions of dollars to just sit in their fucking hotel room, play video games if they want, and just do whatever they want.
I mean, they have a lot of stuff on the campus, like, to do, too.
Like, and that's
from what I've heard, it sounds like...
Yeah, there's no reason they should be leaving.
Yeah.
Like, I get the food might not be the best option, but...
Yeah.
You're being paid tens of millions of dollars.
Not all of them.
No. Majority of them.
No. The majority of them aren't getting paid tens of millions of dollars.
Okay,
The majority of them are probably getting, like, $1 million.
What's the average NBA contract? Average NBA contract. The average NBA player salary is $7.7 million.
Yeah, but that's counting people who are getting paid $50 million a year.
That number is up from the average from 6.4 from the year before. Yeah, I'm saying what? I'm saying the starting five on each team is making at least $8 to $10 million.
Maybe. No.
On each team there right now? Yeah, I think so. Oh, everyone's there. They're not like the NHL.
No, not everyone's there.
I thought every team was there.
No.
Oh, then I'm saying, yeah, every team that's there, they're making 8 to 10 mil for their starting five at least.
Maybe. I don't know.
I just say, whatever.
I'm sure there's some teams.
You're still making millions. Whether it's 1 million or 10 million, no one's making James Harden, LeBron James, KD money, but you're still being paid all this money. Sit down, shut up, take your COVID tests, enjoy the Disney campus that you have to yourself. Just, I don't know. I don't
think they're really allowed to go out that much.
No, but yeah, they're all millionaires. They can bring their gaming stuff. A lot of them game. Yeah, a lot of them
stream and stuff.
Like, I don't know if you know, but is Kaibu playing come?
I don't know.
Because you said you watching his stream.
He was on stream with. But I don't know if he's playing. I don't know.
Because he's on their active roster, and they're all flying out today. All the teams.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going. I don't know. Yeah. I haven't talked to him though.
No, I know. You said I don't know if he mentioned anything on stream while you were watching.
No,
but I know St. Louis. All the teams are going to their bubble spot, which is weird. They're going to their bubble spot today, yet they play in 5 days, 6 days.
They're not doing like scrimmage games to warm up, or no?
There's one for each team. Boston's is on the 28th.
The Raptors played theirs against the Rockets the other day, and it was on TV. I watched it. It was weird.
Is it were there 2K fans?
No, I don't think they had them up yet, but I think they're going to be putting them. Yeah.
Well, Noel sent me a video that he recorded himself of him watching a game, and there were 2K fans.
Oh yeah, apparently it's supposed to be like they're doing like 300 virtual fans or something. Yeah, so I don't know.
Virtual? I wonder if they're gonna do what WWE was thinking of doing,
and having people like FaceTime
Zoom,
and
Zoom in.
Zoom.
Yeah, That'd be cool, but it's very hard to. You can't
Yeah.
censor that. Like you can't.
Unless they delay the.
Yeah, but then
Unless
that
they delay
delays
the
the reaction for. Oh, the broadcast as a whole.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, they could do that. Yeah. So.
Because I think they were thinking of doing that anyways with like swearing and stuff like
Yeah.
that from NBA
Yeah.
players.
Well, yeah. I think that's going to be a big issue in hockey. With
yeah.
Because you'll
Not
be
the
able
most politically correct league, probably.
and you'll be no, because what?
Considering what happened with their coaches recently.
Well, yeah, I think it was Marner who was no, it was Riley was of course accused of calling someone a fag, and
Well, you shouldn't have said that.
oh whatever, I'm using the word. I can censor it. But no, that's what he was accused of calling someone, and he didn't. Like the because there were cameras right above him. But if they're thinking those are being thrown around,
yeah,
just imagine. Yeah,
they might have to delay the broadcast. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, I'm so excited for sports.
Well, soccer's been back, so I've been busy. They've had a lot of games too. So
yeah, my grandfather says there's like always a game on.
Yeah, like almost every day. Usually they're really spaced out, like really spaced out.
Not the league he's watching. He said the league
right,
Go ahead.
I said usually they're spaced out. Right now,
sorry.
they're like every day.
I thought you were talking about like daily stuff. They're still spaced out.
No.
We were at his house and we watched the full one game and then the start of the next one.
Yeah, they're like one after. A lot of them are at the same time. Like Chelsea and Wolverhampton were playing at the same time as Man U and Leicester today. So I couldn't watch both.
They said with the NHL they have no intention of overlapping games because of. I
don't even think the NBA can overlap games, even if they wanted to.
Is there only one court?
I don't know, but I don't think like they have like the ability to have that many broadcasters and stuff there for that much. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure there's more than one court, but.
Well, yeah, the NHL. Well, if you look at how it is, I think the time difference between here and Edmonton is 2 hours. Yeah, it's 2 hours. Each game will probably take 2 hours. You won't have long intermissions. You won't have there's no need for long intermissions with no crowd there.
Yeah, I mean, I know soccer they at least in the Premier League they added like water breaks.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I mean, because it's a lot different than hockey, though.
Yeah.
How often do they make subs in the Premier League rather than hockey? You're on for a minute 30 and then.
Yeah, not that often.
Yeah, so I don't. I know Marchand was interviewed, and he says he expects very sloppy hockey. He doesn't think it will be.
I mean, I'm sure after a week they'll be back into rhythm. I don't think it'll be that bad.
I know a lot of the.
They're all professionals. They shouldn't have any excuse to be that out of form.
I know all the North American players are pissed because the European players in Finland, Sweden have been able to practice.
Yeah.
Because there were no restrictions.
Well, were they allowed to go home?
They went home.
Oh, they were allowed to?
At the time, I think they were. They were brought back when Trump banned all travel.
True.
But, yeah. Because what's his face from the NBA went home. And there was a big worry that he might not make it back. Oh. I don't remember his name. It was one of the big names. Who's the guy that drank all the Coke?
Oh, Jokic?
Yeah. He went home.
Oh, he went back.
And there was a scare, he had a COVID scare, and they weren't sure if they were going to let him back in the country.
He lost a crazy amount of weight over the break, too.
I saw that. No.
They played a ridiculous starting squad the other day. It was Jokic was playing point guard. that's how tall they put their team out. Jesus. They had Bol, who's 7'5". I
saw him, and then he got drug tested.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, he was playing small forward. That's how big they went. They had Mason Plumlee as center. It was crazy. I think everyone was over 6'6" or something like that.
I think Shaq said he would have taken Ball over Zion.
Yeah, Shaq says a lot of things.
But no, Ball apparently had a good game, and then they drug tested
he played
him.
really well.
Right
He did
after.
play really well. I didn't hear about the drug test, but he played really well.
No, I follow the score, so I see all their photos they throw up.
Not true. They do stuff like that though. The NBA.
Well, yeah, didn't you say? I remember us talking about it at the beginning of the NBA season this year. One of the guys on the Suns had a crazy game, and he got random drug tests, and he was caught, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, Ayton.
Yeah.
He got caught for a drug test. I don't know if it was just because he played well, but he was playing well at the start of the year, and then he got caught. But Alex Caruso, like when there are memes of him, like the jacked Alex Caruso going around where they photoshopped it, he got drug tested.
That's so funny.
He's like, it's not even real.
What was the GM of the NBA? What was his name before Silver? Sorry, the commissioner.
Oh, David Stern.
Yeah, I know that. He just got inducted into the WNBA Hall of Fame.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw that
I think,
today.
did he create it? I think he did.
Did he?
Or like he was the commissioner that
who created.
I don't know if he created it, but like they're a subsidiary of the NBA, and I think it was under his like.
Yeah, it just says the NBA founded it.
Yeah, and I think it was under like David Stern as the commissioner, but I could be wrong.
How long was he the commissioner?
David Stern, a long time. Like up until I think like 2003.
Oh, so in '96 he would have been the commissioner.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's when the WNBA was formed.
Yeah, he was the commissioner for 30 years.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yo, can we just get rid of Gary Bettman and get someone good like David Stern?
Yeah. He was a good commissioner. He was tough, but he was good.
Silver's good too.
Silver's great. Silver's the best commissioner in sports right now.
For sure. Gary Bettman's the worst commissioner in sports isn't even Bettman. It's the MLB
Dana
commissioner.
White.
No. The MLB commissioner.
Is Dana White even a commissioner? Is that what he calls himself?
He's just a fight promoter.
But I think he runs UFC. Like he's basically a commissioner.
Dana White.
He's a
president of the UFC.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's a wonderful promoter. I think
he's maybe the best promoter ever, but
I think he screws his talent if he doesn't like
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Because
you shouldn't be beefing with freaking talent on Twitter. Like, that's not your job.
When I was texting you about Paige Van Zleet, I think that's how you pronounce it, and she was the opening fight for the last UFC card I watched when it first went to Fight Island. She got beaten it was her first fight back from a major shoulder injury. It was the last fight on her contract, and Dana didn't like that she was probably going to Bellator because that's where her boyfriend is. So Dana fed her to someone who was undefeated, who was nuts, and Paige had no chance. And Paige was tapped out in a minute and I think 38 seconds. Paige didn't get a single lick of offense in. Dana just fed her to him because he's like, I'm not going to let you raise your stock here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think that's some bullshit.
Yeah, especially just off an injury. But that's the kind of shit he does too.
Exactly.
Apparently he does that a lot.
Yeah, and man, the judging in UFC is just so bad.
Oh, really?
They
have great commentators though, with Bisping and Cormier and Joe Rogan.
Well, that was Bisping's first, I think. He did a really good.
I think he's done it before.
I think that's what they said though. It was his first major card.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I know he's done
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's what they said. They were talking about it being his first something. But no, it was that Holloway fight was just nuts. Holloway should have won. He won the first. He won 4 of the 5 rounds. Yeah. And everyone online was Holloway should have won. Holloway should have won. All the pros, everything. And now Holloway won't get another shot. That was his second straight loss to the champ. Yeah. You're not going to get another shot then. I know you're just waiting for Conor to come out of retirement to fight
Masvidal. I just want to see them throw freaking haymakers at each other. They're both just going to stand up and throw bombs.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Conor will throw kicks, though, too.
Yeah. But, Connor's got some stingers in his left. So
Oh, I mean,
and
look
his
what
right
he
too.
did to Aldo.
Yeah. Aldo was older, but still, he freaking put him out.
No, everyone thought it was going to be like fight of the century. 1 second later, Aldo's dead on the ground.
Yeah.
That was a brutal fight. The Aldo fight on the last card too.
I don't know. It's crazy he's still fighting.
Yeah.
He's a legend, but man.
Retire.
Yeah. Look at Bisping. The dude's got like a glass eye.
Yeah.
Oh.
We need to bring back the greatest UFC fighter of all time, Forrest Griffin. All I would play on in UFC 2009 Undisputed was Forrest Griffin.
Man, I hate the UFC games. Not because like they're bad or anything, just because whenever I play them,
the ground sucks.
Oh, just because when I would play them, Julian wouldn't tell me the rules or how to play, like the controls or anything, and just whoop my ass for freaking. It took me. I was just mashing buttons, getting my ass whooped.
I remember I bought UFC 3. Yeah, I think 4 is coming out. Yeah, I bought UFC 3 because Alexa wanted it. The one day, we were all sitting playing, I think poker in like the living room, and Alexa's like, "I'm bored. Tanner, do you have UFC on your PlayStation?" And I'm like, "I'll buy it." It was like $7.
Yeah, they can't be very expensive.
And all she would do is sit there and play UFC because she loves the games. But her one rule was if you fought her, no one's allowed to fight on the ground because of how bad the groundwork is.
Jeez.
So, yeah. Honestly,
the greatest games of all time are the WWE games.
WWE, SmackDown vs. Raw, 2006. The GOAT. No, people will say Here Comes the Pain for the PS2. Really good. That has Brock Lesnar on the cover. Or the ones for the N64 were really
I just
good.
like creating characters and fighting with the created characters.
I bought... It's crazy, man. 2K20 was horrible.
Yeah, apparently it was awful.
Yeah, and
apparently it didn't even work on some consoles and stuff like that. Yeah.
I think 2 weeks after, people were saying don't even buy it if it's on sale. It went from $77 to $9.99. I bought it at $9.99.
And it still wasn't worth it?
It was 2 weeks later. No, I haven't played it because it was unplayable. I'm waiting for them. They announced that they're not doing 2K21, and they're going to wait and bring a better one in 2022.
Makes sense.
But they said they're going to work on updating 2020, so it's up to par. And
True.
you should refund everyone.
I heard it's just god awful.
Man, you couldn't your entrances. Half your body would be in the ring, and half your body would still be at the top of the ramp.
That's crazy.
And
yeah, I don't know.
You were skeletons instead. If you had long hair, your head would turn to like a skeleton. Yeah, it was
crazy.
bad. No. What have you been playing? Oh, go ahead. You heard what?
Forza Horizon. That's what I've been playing. Horizon Horizon 4. But no, that's what I was just gonna say. That's the problem with some video games is they release too early, and then once they get killed, they're done. There's no coming back. Anthem's $10, and it's definitely Anthem's definitely worth $10. But when it dropped at $80 with all the hype, it was garbage. But now that it's now it's worth. I'd pay $40 for it. But it's just no, I don't have it. I wouldn't play it, but I've played it on Brandon's Xbox, and it's not horrible, but it was just so hyped.
Another game. Sorry, it was bad.
Yeah.
Another game that was super and they got sued was No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
No Man's Sky promised the world millions of different planets that you could travel with your friends. And on release, there wasn't even multiplayer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean,
Xbox just announced a bunch of new
game IPs or games.
I was just gonna say fantasy games. That's what I like. One of them being Fable, biggest thing to come out.
Man,
my life in the past year.
I sent Zach 10 texts with just his name because I knew he hadn't seen it yet, or else I would have had a text from Zach saying they fucking announced Fable.
Yeah, I was playing Forza, I'm pretty sure at the time.
And I just kept spamming him until he answered. And then here you go, here's the photo. The new Fable's announced.
I was so hyped. So hyped.
Explain this to me. Are there reoccurring characters in the Fable games?
Okay, not really. So
Okay. Is it like Dark Souls, where it's not a reoccurring character, it's just you create a character?
No, it's like a recurring family lineage.
Okay.
So it's kind of like in the first game, you're like this guy, like who's like a chicken farmer, but your like your town gets raided, like your sister gets taken, your parents get killed, your dad gets killed in front of you, blah blah, blah. And then like you get saved by like this guy who's like a guild a guild, and he takes you to the guild. Then you go through training, you learn all this magic, and then you have to take down the guy. And then in like the next game, you're like a descendant of him, and then the next game you're a descendant of him.
Okay. So do you think that will continue in the next game? I don't know if you watched the trailer. I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully.
Does it really matter though?
Cool. I mean, they can. It doesn't matter. Honestly, if they go for a different lineage, it's just kind of like you're part of the hero.
Yeah. As long as they're like the same style of game, you're happy?
Yeah, but you're like, even in the third one, you're like super far like down the lineage from like the first guy. It's not like you're like
like his last
son.
Okay.
You're like way down there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you become the king and you make all the decisions. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
Or queen, whichever you play.
You wanting to buy the brothel or save the students?
No, that was
It was
make a school or build a brothel.
I'll never forget getting that text, and there was no context. It was
no, that one was make a school or make a factory for like kids to work.
I just got no context. It was build a school or build a factory for kids to work in. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Child labor or a school.
He's like, oh, I should have mentioned I was playing Fable. I'm like, oh, what did we go with? Did we go with the school?
No, I think we went child. But it's because like I needed the money because I had just like basically gotten rid of taxes and I had $0 in the
Federal Reserve. Oh my god!
I guess. But it's either you can donate like your own personal wealth, but it's like why would I do that?
Jesus Christ! You're a horrible ruler.
No, I was a good ruler. I was fair. Just a little child labor under my watch.
Just a little?
Just a little.
So what do you like? Okay, I've never played Forza. You said it's like GTA.
Well, in the sense, or the Horizon
like for the driving, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the driving of GTA all the time.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it's basically like Forza Horizon 4 is like a big open map.
Yeah.
With like all like roads and stuff, and it's set in England.
Yeah.
And like basically like there's like different. It goes from like summer, spring, winter, like different seasons.
Yeah. And
like you just do like the events in those seasons, so you like basically collect the cars, like buy cars, and you like go from event to event, drive to like event to event. Then there's like which are the races, and then there's like danger signs, so like jumping off shit, like and it's just it's pretty fun. I don't know.
I get bored. I'm not a big.
It's a good game to go in to just kind of like relax and go around because you got the music on and your headphones and you.
Okay, let's look at best-selling games currently. Minecraft at $40. I already own it.
It's free on game. It's on Game Pass, so which I guess is free, but
I should just buy Game Pass.
So is the what's the new Minecraft thing that's out? Like
Dungeons.
Dungeons, yeah, that's on Game Pass.
Is Fable on Game Pass?
All three I think are, yeah.
How much is Game Pass?
Can you get that on PC?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like I don't know. I think it's like $15 or something like that. I don't know. I think you can get Ultimate for like I don't know. I think it might be like a couple bucks for the first like month, and then it's like $30 or something like that. I don't know. Because
I just cancel my PlayStation Plus.
Apparently Game Pass is like way better than PlayStation Plus.
You only get 3 games a month. No, sorry. Game Pass and PlayStation Plus are two different things.
Oh, true.
It's PlayStation Now, and I would have to disagree. Like I see everything on PlayStation Now.
Apparently, Game Pass is like way better. That's what
Really?
I've read about. Yeah, but like Game Pass, like they get like a lot of their new games on there that like just come out, like Cyberpunk and stuff go on there pretty quick.
Oh, Xbox Game Pass is in beta.
Yeah,
$1 a month.
it's definitely not $1 a month for.
And then it's
Something
$5.99.
NFL.
It's $5.99 afterwards. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's really good. You got some good games. Like some games leave every month, and some new games like come in.
I get the
it's
Master
good.
Chief Collection.
Yeah, that's a big one. I have it, but it's
Well, I just got Game Pass. Yeah, it becomes $5.99 after the first month.
Play the Fable games. They're great. And I'm pretty sure they're like probably like not much storage.
I had to download the excuse me.
I mean, they're older games, so like the first one's from like the Xbox original.
Oh, I have to download the Game Pass. Oh, what? Okay. I can do this after. We got distracted. But, I mean, I love talking about video games. That's what this is for. We talk about video games, sports, everything else. There's honestly not much even going on in the world right now. You got
well, there's a lot going on in the world, just not in what we
Not
talk
that-
about in this
like,
podcast.
we don't want to talk about, like, the Epstein case. We don't want to talk about COVID. Like, once sports get going, I'll love to recap the sports from the week, especially once you start the playoff rounds. You can recap who was eliminated, everything going on. I mean, we both love sports, and we both love video games. So, are you still watching Fairy Tale? How's that going?
Yeah, I'm like on I'm about 62-ish episodes in. So I still got a long ways to go.
Yeah.
There's 175 episodes of the first one, and then I think like another 100 of the second, and then
I'm 21 episodes into Naruto, and I took a break.
Really?
I mean, I don't like when I sit on my computer. I usually have like Fresh Prince on one screen, and then I play like Town of Salem, which is just a passive game to play.
Yeah.
On the other screen. So like I'm rewatching Fresh Prince, which I can easily do
Without paying attention.
But if I'm watching Naruto, I can't play Town of Salem.
Yeah, or like a new game.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like a new show. Sorry, you can't play it. You can't watch like a new show, any new show like that.
Well,
I mean, Naruto's like kind of something you do have to pay attention to.
Exactly
a little bit
why.
But like Fairy Tail and Naruto are kind of different in that sense. Whereas like they're both like shonen, obviously, but like Naruto is like way more deep. Like Fairy Tail is just kind of like an entertaining show to watch.
Are you subbed or dubbed?
I'm watching it dubbed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it was available subbed. That's why I asked. I know you would watch it subbed if that was the case.
If it was only available subbed,
yeah,
I'd watch it. So.
Would you have started it now though, or would you have waited longer?
No, I would have started it.
Yeah.
I mean, I gave you guys like the options, and
I picked Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
What was the one Justin wanted you to watch?
I think Tanaka-kun or something.
Yeah.
Or any of those. Any of the other ones, I think.
Darling in the Franxx.
Yeah, I've been trying to watch that one for a while and just
don't listen to me next time.
Skip over. No. It's not that. It's just it's one of those shows for me that I wait forever to watch.
Yeah. Well, that was me with,
it's been next up on my list every single.
That was me with like Outer Banks before it came out. Like once it came out.
Yeah, it took me a while to watch Outer Banks too, but I mean, it's
I was the same with the Society too.
I liked. I told you.
I liked it.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it too.
I just put it off. And I'm doing that right now with How to Sell Drugs Online Fast.
Oh, it came out already?
Yeah, season 2's out. That came out last week. Umbrella comes out on Friday.
Yeah, I won't be watching Umbrella Academy season 2.
Man, I think you'd like How to Sell Drugs. It's just, it's hard because they recommend you watch it with the subtitles and the dubbed because it's German.
Yeah, but they don't match up, right?
Not at all.
That isn't the dub. Yeah.
Not at all.
Because is it closed captioning for the subtitles?
No, it's just subbed.
True.
But they'll swear in the like they won't swear in the show.
Yeah,
But then the subtitles will be like fucking hell. And the guy
because
will,
a lot of the time for the dubs they change the translation a little bit to match the mouths.
Yeah.
So it's like
Oh, the words don't match the mouth at all.
Yeah, a lot of them. But they try their best.
Yeah. It's crazy just because of how how much is put into the show.
Yeah.
It's a really good show. I enjoyed the first season way more than I thought I would. It was just one of those I watched it all in one night. It was one of those I just finished something you and I were watching. I don't even remember what it was. I think I might have just finished FMA.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, that thing.
I remember when it came out and I just had no interest in it. Saw how to sell.
I want to watch another show. I think it was another German show.
Dark.
No, that's up there. But
I started the first episode and then I stopped.
Was it weird?
No, it seemed pretty interesting, but I just had no interest in watching it at the time.
Control Z.
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah. No, stop. You're gonna keep coming up on stream. My list is so weird right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got Catch Me If You Can.
Great movie.
Mid-90s. Good Will Hunting. Django.
One of my favorites.
And I got 3 animes.
Have you not seen any of those, or
no?
You haven't seen Catch Me If You Can,
No.
Django, Good Will Hunting. Oh my god, they're all so good.
Then I got Kakagure, the rest of it. I still haven't finished it.
I'm not watching the rest of it. Yeah,
I've watched
the first season and it was so.
I'm halfway through the second and I'm just this is weird.
They even did a live action for it. I'm pretty sure on Netflix.
It's awful. Then I got Code Geass.
Great. Honestly, probably my top 2 anime of all time.
After FMA or after Death Note?
Neither.
What's your number 1?
Forest of Piano.
No, stop. FMA is so much better.
Yeah, but it's not my favorite. Code Geass is as good as FMA, I would say.
And then I got Neon Genesis.
That one's getting a tough watch.
And then I got 7, haven't seen it.
Oh my god.
Eightful Eight, haven't seen it. God Eater.
I don't plan on watching that one, but I've heard it's pretty good.
History 100. History 101.
Yeah, that's on that. I've seen that on Netflix.
Law Abiding Citizen. I can take
it's a good movie, but it's also terrible.
I can take out the last 3, which are Outer Banks, the Epstein documentary, and Pulp Fiction. Man.
If more stuff is coming out, I don't take it off my list because I know it's gonna.
Oh, I guess I can leave. I can leave Outer Banks.
Yeah.
Man, Pulp Fiction, the weirdest 2.5 hours of my life.
Yeah, it's a weird movie.
That is my whole list.
That's your whole list? Man, mine is so much longer than that.
Man, do you want me to go read out your Disney Plus list? I've looked at it.
It's long, eh?
It's so long.
A lot of it is stuff that, I've seen, though.
Yeah, Plus. This man uses my Disney Plus more than I do.
Proof?
Yeah. Have you rewatched Hamilton yet?
No. I was going to, but, man, it's so long.
I mean, yeah.
And it was really late.
It's just just listening to the soundtrack.
Yeah.
That's something else. Oh,
but it's different. It's different at the same time. It's why listen to the soundtrack if you can watch the movie.
Yeah. Oh, the grandkids just showed up.
Oh.
No, I just hope they don't come out while we're recording. Whatever.
I'm going to look at my list right now on Disney Plus, and I don't think it's that long.
It was.
Oh no, it's pretty long. It's not as long. It's about as long as. A lot of it's National Geographic stuff.
Let's switch over to Zach.
Don't expose me.
Watch this. This is so long.
Okay, but I have the whole Star Wars thing on here.
Yes, you do. You also have the worst movie ever released, Artemis Fowl.
Oh, it was terrible, yeah. I had it on there and waiting for it to come, and then...
It doesn't matter. The worst movie on Disney Plus is still the Percy Jackson movies.
Are they on there?
Yeah, and they're so bad.
Let's see my Netflix list. Oh, it's pretty long.
Yeah, man.
My Netflix list is so long.
And you watch so much TV, which blows my mind that your lists are still so long. Like,
A lot of it is stuff that like I'm like currently watching.
do you have stuff on when you play games?
No.
Oh, I don't know how you do that then. I couldn't play FIFA without something else.
If like I'm gonna watch a show and do something else, it's like I'll like have it on and have another tab open. But like, no, I mostly just watch the show straight up. I watch like TV every night though, like before I go to bed.
Yeah, like 92 episodes.
Yeah, I'll watch TV usually from like 9:30 p.m., 10 p.m. till I go to bed.
So till 3 in the morning.
Depending on when I go to bed. I've been going to bed a little earlier recently because I've been mad tired.
Man, I think yesterday or the day before I spent like 4.5 hours on TikTok.
That's crazy.
Just I woke up at like 11.
Yeah.
And I had nothing to do, so I didn't go upstairs or anything. I just sat on TikTok for 2 hours. And
TikTok's just one of those things you go on just to
Yeah.
like someone will send you something, you'll open it,
Yeah.
and then you'll just be scrolling for an hour and a half. And you're just like,
and you won't even notice. Like,
yeah.
It won't be until you find the one bad one that comes up and you're like, oh, what time is it?
Yeah. Or like you get a text and you go to respond and you realize that it's been 3 hours. And you're like,
So, man, it's crazy because everyone bashed TikTok when it first came out.
yeah, same with Vine. Same with everything, really.
I didn't watch Vine until Vine died.
Oh, really?
Like, I never watched Vine on Vine.
Oh, yeah. I used to just watch like
Compilations.
because they were everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't even have to go on Vine to watch the Vine. Like, they were all everywhere.
What's worse than a rapist? A child.
That's from a TV show, I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
I think so. I think it's from Flight of the Conchords or something like that, but I'm not sure.
There's so many good... Man, Did I tell you I showed Emery, my niece, I showed her Vine compilations?
Yeah, and she like was obsessed with it.
She
was confused at why
She
it
was
was
so
like,
confused,
short.
and then she was liking all the bad ones in the compilation.
Oh yeah,
like I
That's
wasn't
crazy, man. Like all the ones that used to make me laugh so hard,
bad,
and they're so terrible. I used to think they were the funniest thing in the world, and then I watched them again. I was like, these are not funny at all.
No, look at all these chickens is still a classic.
Yeah, some of them are still good, but some of them are just awful.
Kyle. That's Matt, right? Matt from the Vlog Squad.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is.
So.
I mean, I don't even think he's a part of the squad. I don't think he was on our list.
Maybe not, but
I
think he's like more with like Zane and Heath and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because they have a podcast, I'm pretty sure, and he's on it.
Man, it's so crazy that they have done nothing over this time. Like, David's just done the podcast. There's been one video.
Yeah, he's probably still making crazy money off sponsors for like
and TikTok
posts and stuff like that. Yeah, TikTok.
Fuck, he bought an Iron Man suit, man.
For $10,000. Over $10,000, I think he said, which is crazy.
That's nothing. He's bought all of his friends' cars.
Yeah. Oh, well, SeatGeek bought them.
Well, SeatGeek paid for
sponsored his video, and then he uses that money.
Yeah.
Which probably he probably got more money from the sponsor than the cars were worth.
Oh, I don't know if I'd say that.
I mean, considering they paid for half his Ferrari.
That's fair.
For one sponsor, and the other cars he's gotten have not been close to half as expensive as a Ferrari.
Do we know what Ferrari you got? How much? Wow. How much was David Dobrik's Iron Man suit is the number one thing.
You need to get your dad in here to Google stuff while we talk.
Dad wants to be on the podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tell him he can Google stuff for us in the background.
So SeatGeek paid $107,500.
Yeah. Those cars are not worth that much. Some of them maybe.
The Teslas.
The Teslas, yeah, are worth probably like 80.
Yeah, what? A fully loaded Model X in Canada is $130.
But like, come on, what's it called? Like some of the ones he's gotten like are not that much. Not even close. I mean, there was that one video where he got 3 cars for 3 different people.
Yeah, so 196K for a fully loaded Model X in the States. That's with conversion now.
Yeah.
So.
Around
some
of those cars. Yeah, some of those cars are not worth it.
No, the ones he got.
Like Natalie. The baby blue
Natalie?
Bronco is probably like a $30,000 car.
I'm thinking that, but I'm thinking like the ones
he got her.
Taylor and the Publicist. Their cars definitely weren't.
Yeah, those weren't. They were nice though. Like
the best gift he gave was to Heath.
Yeah.
Was the Ferrari from EA for Need for Speed. Actually, I really like what he got Mariah too when he gave her $50K.
And they gambled it.
I still think he would have gave her money if he lost.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's.
I don't even think like. I think like there's no way all those times he goes and wins to the casino. Like I'm sure the casino is like probably in on it a bit, but I don't know.
I don't think so, man. Just from working in the building.
There's no way he just goes in there, plays one thing, and wins.
I think that they play more than once to get the video.
For sure.
But I don't think that the casino would never be in on. Because you notice they never actually.
They might not.
They never actually show much.
Yeah, but they might not actually give him the money. They might just show like ring the game and then be like, and then he gives her the full money or something like that.
I don't think so. He doesn't have that kind of pull.
I mean,
I
guess it depends on which casinos he's going to. He could shut them out and just be like, oh.
But no, not where they were going. He doesn't have that kind of pull. That's just personal experience from work. Like, but no. I think we can wrap it up. We've been going for almost an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't even notice. We didn't really talk about much of anything important.
Yeah, nothing anything significant.
No, just we talked about the release of Fable. We talked about the Kraken. Yeah, I just think it was a nice chill one. We'll need a guest for next week.
Yeah, maybe next week your brother comes on. Who knows?
No.
Why not?
No
he wants to come on.
No, he wants to come on and build the... I could just do a video with him. He wants to build the Kraken's roster.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so... And
that's just a video. That's not really a podcast.
Yeah, that's what I said to him. And I said no to Dad and Debbie.
Oh, they both wanted to be on?
They want to start their own.
Their own podcast?
And I said I will not help them.
Oh, that's not nice.
No, because
they you need much.
They think they can do it with just an iPad.
I mean, theoretically, you could. It wouldn't be very good quality.
It would be horrible quality.
I'm doing this with a laptop and an Apple.
Yeah, but that's just because of the situation we're in.
Apple, you owe us money now. That's a shout.
Yeah, Apple. What is it? Oh, Xbox owes us money.
Yeah.
The Kraken owe us money. Where's the show? David owes us money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I think this was good. Oh my god, I can already hear them running around. No, so leave a comment down below about what the hell you want to see us eat for these mukbangs, because
yeah.
Zach and I are more than willing to go do like the least ordered item. I'll make sure.
Shout out the guy on.
Yeah,
TikTok,
I'll make sure we find him on TikTok, and because that was his idea. But we'll do that.
My ear is messed up.
Sushi is open here. I don't know how comfortable you are with sitting in restaurants currently.
I don't know. We'll find. That's not really.
Yeah, but that's not. We could also do
know.
Sushi later, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
This week for sure, I'm uploading one, but it was with Roy and Noel, not with Zach.
A mukbang?
Yes, we're trying.
Where are you guys going?
We're trying every fast food poutine.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
We just haven't been able to. It might not be this week because Roy moves, but we're gonna record it. Roy said Roy was doing this on his own. Not even for a video. He was just trying he wanted to try every poutine from every fast food place. And he mentioned that to Noel and I, and we're like, man, let's make that a video. He said, oh, that's a great idea. So he's still doing it on his own. He said he had an A&W poutine the other day, and he threw it out. Or it was so bad. So
there's some not great.
I'm really excited to try the Timmy's one.
They have a poutine?
Potato wedge poutine.
That sounds disgusting. But their potato wedges are pretty fire. I'm not going to lie.
So we're doing Popeyes, KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, A&W, Harvey's, Arby's, Timmy's. I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing a major. Oh, Wendy's.
Oh, best fries in the game.
Yeah. I'm really intrigued for the Arby's one.
Yeah.
I want to see how how the Cajun mixes with the gravy.
Well, Popeyes is Cajun too.
Yeah, but Popeyes sucks.
No, it doesn't. Popeyes is better than Arby's.
Not
That's
a chance.
Fact. That's just fact.
Not a chance, but whatever. Did we rank Popeyes? Did you rank Popeyes higher than Arby's?
Probably.
No, I want to see now. Before we finish this, I'm gonna out you on the podcast.
Are you gonna go to the video and look? Popeyes might not have been on there.
That's the Vlog Squad. That's NBA teams. That's Pixar movies, sitcoms.
The Pixar movies one was hype.
Wait, where's the fast food one?
Deleted it.
Oh, there it is. I need to... Yeah, it's muted. Perfect. Oh, I don't even know if I showed yours.
Oh, I guess we'll never know. I definitely deleted it too. Unless I...
Yeah, I didn't show yours. It would be in our text messages somewhere. Not worth it.
No. That'd be so far in the text. I don't even...
Oh, Arby's wasn't on it for the Canadian one.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
That's the one we had to do twice, too.
Yeah, we recorded that one twice. 50 views. A lot of work for 50 views. No, okay. I think we're good. Are you looking in your trash?
Yeah. But we'll never know.
No.
I'm not looking at it. All right.
Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. And have a wonderful day.
Peace.
See ya. Beep. I'm just ending it.
Yeah. Peace.